Welcome to the trade recap for 3/19. Some people say you can't trade FOMC. I just say they don't have the right data to trade it. So we're going to go over our play today. On the 10-way 15-minute, you can see we had this open state here at 44.9 in the 485 area. On the 7-way 5-minute, we had this open state being closed again in that 484 to 485 area. And last up on the 20-way 5-minute, same thing, open state getting closed. We're up at the 10-20% odds it. So what we then did is on our thinkorswim chart, we charted out that zone of stacked resistance. This is something I've been doing a lot recently that's been working very well. And last up on the 7-way 60-minute, you can see we had this stacked up areas of clusters where we had maybe 1 to 5 reversals in that previous area, and we were between the 50 and 20% odds. So it was showing multiple reversals in that area. And back to what I was saying on thinkorswim, we chart that out. Lately, I've been going through these 4 specific timeframes I just showed, and I chart them out in a gray zone. And on the first test of it is normally when we find it to work best, we enter in shorts off of that, or longs if we're going the other way. But for today's example, it's going to be shorts. And all we're looking for is a close above for our stop. These zones are pretty small because what we're looking for on fractals are areas that have anywhere from like 20 to max $1 range. And as you'll see now, we had this gray zone up here. And you can see we have the 10-way 15-minute open state, the max trend date on our yellow box, and it was also the ceiling showing that it was unlikely that we continue above the ceiling. And again, all those reversals on the 7-way 60-minute, you can see marking out right now. On the first test of that zone, that is a short entry. If we close above it, that's your stop. And you can see we got this move down, and we used the 10-way 15-minute for our full exit. As you can see, we came down to our vector right there, which I'm circling right now, and that was our full exit. Since we weren't able to cross below and hold, it showed that we were still having a long bias off of that. And we also had the 480.53 yellow box support white dashed line there. So it was just a perfect full exit for that specific play. Again, you can trade FOMC, you just need the right data. A lot of people don't have that, and that's what we have with the fractals. If you have any questions or want to learn how to use this system, check the description and leave a comment below.